Hi, my name is Steve Jones. I'm the president of Plan B. And about 7 years ago, I decided to confront a fear that I had for a long period of time. And basically that was running for a long distance. And what I learned in the process was it wasn't about confronting that fear, it was about what I learned. What I would do is I'd wake up in the morning and I'd run uphill for 8 minutes. I figured because I had a lot of resistance and I had been holding on this for this long period of time, I was going to confront it head on. So after I had run uphill for a long period of time, what I did is one of the times on the way back, I noticed that there was tightness in my body. A lot of people will lean back when they're walking downhill, and what I would do as I was walking, I'd see myself, I was doing it, and my back's kind of a little tight. And what I'd do is all of a sudden I would let go of that resistance, and I'd walk faster with less effort. And that's what it's kind of like for me, that's what it's kind of like for you, and that's what it's like for all the people around us. And what Plan B is all about is cutting past that resistance, tapping into the path of least resistance and letting your body flow and let go. And it also, more importantly, it's not about the body, it's about the body, the mind, and the spirit, and being able to connect with people and manifest the right people to help you with anything in any given situation. This is how Plan B works. You have the people on the right side of the road. Basically, they set the rules and they follow the rules. Then on the other side, you have the people on the left side of the road. What they do is they do the opposite of what the people on the right side of the road do. If they're in Europe, they drive on the left side of the road. If they're in the US, on the right side of the road. They think they're unique, but they really aren't. For me personally, I grew up with a father that was on the right side of the road and a mom that was on the left side of the road. And basically what I did is when I was with people that are on the right side of the road, I would act like the people on the left side of the road. And when I was with people on the left side of the road, I would act with people on the other side of the road. One day, 7 years after I had jogged, I was coming back after seeing the movie, The Bee Movie. And I was coming down the same exact hill where I was able to let go of that resistance in my car, and I looked at the line in the middle. The line that is black and yellow, the color of a bee. And that's right in the middle where I knew that I was supposed to live. The path of least resistance. I think that most people complicate things to get credit for. And I think it's very important, if we really want to progress during this lifetime, that we simplify things. Wouldn't it be nice if people could add value to things by simplifying things? Not complicating stuff, not putting a bunch of effort into it, but being able to streamline things. And the problems that are going in the world, finding solutions that are simple. Think about all that we've been through. Think about all that you've been through. Think about all that people around you have been through. We have all progressed a lot during our lifetime. A real lot. One of the issues is we're always thinking about the future, and we're not taking time to celebrate our life now. Take 30 seconds and stop right now to experience your life and understand who you really are, and know that you're amazing and you have all the resources and tools that you need right now to live the life that you deserve. Don't prove, just do. You know what happens? I was floored around when I was writing my book that I learned that most people in the world are givers. I was floored. You're probably amazed just trying to hear that right now. Most people are in the world, but what happens is we're giving things that aren't our gifts. Our gifts, we like to give and we like to let them flow and we like to spread them throughout there. For a lot of the reasons, and this has been an issue for me, that we don't value our gifts. And when we value our gifts, it's real important that we stop trying to prove our worth. We just let it flow and know that it will come back to us tenfold, 100-fold, 1,000-fold. 1,000,000-fold. Yeah, baby. It's not the information, it's not what we learned, it's the underlying message that is underneath that. That's the most important thing that we should do. It's not necessarily taking a class. For me, it wasn't jogging. It was letting go of resistance. What's it for you? What are you holding on to? Listen to the message. Live in the moment. For me, I think that's what life's all about. It's all about the moments. Not the time, not how much you do stuff, but living in the moment. One of the things that I love to do is I love to stare up in the sky. I'm not sure what's up there, but I know there's a lot of amazing things, and I know I get a lot of my inspiration by living in the moment. And when I come back from that break, I'm able to be more efficient, and I'm able to get things done a lot faster because I have that inspiration. Stop fighting and just be. So many times I hear people that are like-minded people that are just have the same information, that are saying the same stuff, but they're fighting. How even with our enemies, we agree on a lot of the same things. For me, fighting, it just doesn't make sense. And I've committed this year, and I have to be reminded at a lot of period of times that just stop fighting. There's no reason to fight. Let's come together like never before with amazing amounts of people and stop fighting and just be. Come together.